Acceptance is essentially the nature of things. That if something is happening in your life, if there's an experience, a feeling, a disruption, a fight, if it exists, it's already real. It's already here. To not accept it will wind up prolonging the suffering. Acceptance is essentially a letting go. Now, I've never ever had a client of mine let go because I told them to. It's more involved than that. But there are ways to teach ourselves how to let go. And meditation, of course, is one of the best teachers. Each time we follow our out breath, you're actually experiencing the physical gesture of letting go. And as we strengthen that, relationship with letting go, as we strengthen the relationship with the reward of letting go, it essentially then becomes our way. But acceptance is recognizing what is and having the courage to see it, having the courage to feel it, having the courage to engage with it, and then let it go. You'll see human emotions. The human body is such a great teacher. Human emotions rise and fall in children, and they last for a maximum of 90 seconds. That they're physiological events. It's wisdom. It's your body's way of letting you know how you're doing. And if we watch how the body responds to its own experiences, if we watch how nature responds to its own experiences, could you imagine if the earth resisted the rain? It doesn't. It allows it, and it accepts it. So what we want to work on is sort of recognizing what's happening, recognizing the difference between what it feels like to resist versus what it feels like to accept, because it is those feelings that will guide our behavior. And if we're not careful, we can get stuck. If we're resisting something that we don't even know we're resisting, can you imagine the amount of energy that we're spending without knowing we're spending it? Still doing the best we can at work, still doing the best we can on the field, but only bringing half of who we are there, because there's a whole big piece of us that's holding something back, that doesn't want to accept or recognize some truth in our life. So acceptance is more of a non-action than it is an action. But it does take courage and compassion to simply open ourselves up to the reality of what is. It's a skill set. We have to first be able to be where the thing is, which is here and now, and then have the courage to sit with it and the compassion to see it as sacred. Even if it's unwanted, it has meaning. How do I know it has meaning? Because it exists. I wish you all the luck in the world on your journey towards acceptance.